Hi, and welcome to another edition of Crafting Kitty. My name is Brian, and this is my sidekick, Viral Girl. She's a superhero, and she's my sick wife. Unfortunately, her voice remains gone, and so I will be doing the talking tonight, and Aaron will be pantomiming wildly, trying to feed me information because the last video went so well. Thanks, sweetie. I appreciate it. I'm going to forever remember that you used your final breaths here to whisper to me, you did good. Yes. Okay, but today we have something really exciting. I get to do my very own box opening. This is fun. This is exciting. Erin knows what she ordered. I have no clue. She doesn't know what's in this box either. It's a mystery to all of us. We're all going to find out together as one big, happy, mystery-loving family. Mary Maxim is where this is from. Black Friday. Scalpel. Not my fingers. She says she'll be safe. See how angry she is at me? I like to talk about how I'm a studly hunk of a man who has rippling muscles. See? There. Okay, so is there I see a packing slip in here, so we're going to pull that out real quickly. Okay, so there seems to have been a mystery bag that has been removed from the box and thrown right into the tripod. Gently placed into the tripod. Okay, let's take a look at this packing slip. We have a yarn mystery box. It says yarn range surprise packs. It's a pretty big range, let's be honest. Premier Coffee Shop yarn, Premier Coffee Shop yarn, and Premier Coffee Shop yarn. Who likes coffee shop? Let's see what we got. Erin, I believe, hang on. I believe she's never tried this yarn before. And so let's take a look. Let me pop a bag open. One for you, my dear. So here we go. It is Coffee Shop. This one is called Sundown. Because when I think of sundown, I think of gray. Well, marketing aside, this is from Premier. There's 284 yards in this here cake. It's 85% acrylic, 15% wool. We're going to come back to that wool in a moment because this is extremely soft. They call it a light 3. I have no idea what they mean by that. I think they mean it's a little thin for a 3, which it's thick for a 3, says Aaron, and I kind of agree. It's certainly nowhere near a 2. It could be roving.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but if anything, I got the small end down here. That's the thicker part. Trust me, I'm a man. I know about the small part and the thick part. So anyway, definitely it's a 3. Don't think it's a light 3. I can use it as a 2. It ain't going to happen. Let's see here. What else should we know? Machine wash, warmed, lay fat to dry, no triangle, no ironing, but you can pee. See? Pee. You thought I was being sick or dirty. I wasn't. Oh, there are knitting needles. Here, I think that means with one stripe like that, it's a sergeant. It's a sergeant needle that you need. 4mm. And then here in the crochet hook, it's a little doohickey line, and it says 4.25mm, USG for the crochet hook and US 6 for the knitting needles. And this was made in Turkey, our good NATO North Atlantic Treaty Organization ally Turkey, nowhere near the Atlantic Sea. Okay, so this yarn is extremely soft. Like, I would never in a million years guess it has wool in it based on the softness of it. It's like one of those acrylics that has that like really slippery, soft kind of Teflon-y feel to it at times. And does not feel wool-like or coarse in any way. Has a slightly chemical smell. Not gonna lie. Probably because it's been caught up in a bag for a while, it'll air out. But it has a little chemically smell to it. And I think it's really pretty. It is absolutely gorgeous. I just think, you know, the name's a little bit of a misnomer. But aside from that, it's lovely yarn. So that was Sundown. Sundown. Now, I'm going to go on a limb and guess that the other ones we will look at will be of similar, you know, weight and construction and things like that. We'll just talk a little bit more about the yarn. So this is another coffee shop. You can see it is grays, blues, and blacks. And I believe that there is a black fiber that's being woven in along with some of these. Yeah, for sure. For sure. So it's kind of, you know, twisted in there with the rest of them. This particular one is called Sumatra. Sumatra. This might get edited out, but I believe Sumatra is in Indonesia. And those aren't the colors of Indonesia. In any event. Oh, it's coffee related. Oh, I get it. It's all because it's all coffee shop, and they took some random coffee word and applied it to the colors because it has absolutely no bearing to the colors. This again is really cool. It's very nice. Very, I'll be honest, it reads more masculine to me right away, given the kind of gray, black, and blue color palette, like almost like a navy uniform color palette or something. It is the same again. It calls itself a light 3. You can see there is no triangling, but you are welcome to P. USG crochet hook, US 6 knitting needle. That's 4mm and 4.25mm if you need the hook. So this is Sumatra, also made in Turkey, I believe. There you are. Which, between those two, which did you like better? The first one, she says. I agree. I think the first one had just a more interesting color palette. Doesn't mean it, you know, interesting doesn't necessarily mean like better, but to me, I thought it had a more interesting color palette. Okay, and here is the third one, and this is really pretty. Can I hold that one up as well? Just because, you know, you kind of, you get a better sense here by looking at the two of what the colorway is going to work up like, because you've got this definite blue, this green, and this kind of brown in there. Again, it is very, very pretty, and there's a lot of the fibers here are twists of multiple colors. I don't know what to call that. I'm sure there's a technical word when you twist multiple colors together into one strand. Marling. Not marburling. That's something else. That'll get you in trouble, kids. This is, again, a lightweight 3. No triangle. It's okay to P. 4mm US 6 knitting needles, 4.25 USG crochet hook. And I'm so worried about the name on this. I mean, it's going to be like Pink Elephant Sunshine. Let's see. It is Columbia. Okay, I don't think there's a particular color I denote with Columbia aside from white. Yeah, kind of jungly. Aaron doesn't know. I think those are really cool. They are amazingly, amazingly soft. And none of them kind of changed that softness. Yeah, it has that same chemically smell a little bit. I think it's from being trapped in the bag. Which one do I like better? Okay, so that was the 3 coffee shops. And we got there, each pack was 3 skeins. Each skein or cake was 284 yards. So you're looking at just shy of 850 yards all total there. So pretty good. Almost enough because I'm jumbo whale size to make me one sleeve in a sweater. But now the real fun begins as I slam it into the tripod again. Here is the mystery bag of mystery bags. Yay! I don't even know how to open it. Oh, there's a zipper. I've been told there's a zipper. Erin's excited because she sees something with sparkles. And we all know sparkles are the best sparkle. Well, here we go. We'll take the first thing out of the bag. This is Peyton's Cobbles. And it actually feels really weird in my hand. And I think I understand it. Because it's like cobbles, like cobblestones that would make up pavement. And I guess, oh, duh, you can actually see it in the little graphic there, yeah. Whew. I didn't go to Harvard, boys and girls. Let me tell you a little bit about this yarn. One hank here is 100 grams, approximately 41 yards. So you're not getting a lot. It is huge yarn. I mean, this is like Brian size yarn. It's made in Turkey. It is a super bulky 6. That's also I refer to my pant size. A super bulky. It takes a knitting needle 10 millimeter or US 7.5. No, US 15. And for a crochet hook, it's a 10 millimeter or US N/P15. All the usual care instructions: no triangle, no iron, no circle, but a square is okay. If that means something to you, God bless you. Okay, this is 49% wool, and you can feel it. 49% acrylic and 2% nylon, because everyone needs a little nylon in their life. Oh, Erin tells me it's what's holding it together. I agree with her. I believe her. So I was actually grabbing it at the little cobble edges and pulling it to see if it had any stretch, and there's no stretch this way, so it must be the little ring that's holding it together. You can feel the wool in this. It's not like super itchy wool. It's not, like some sheep just wasn't sheared and someone knitted it up into something, but I can definitely feel the wool fibers in this. This colorway is called Chagray. Chargrey. Chagray. Fancy. Because apparently charcoal gray was too much to write. And, because it's so clearly gray, they couldn't just use the word charcoal. It actually does quite look the color of charcoal. Yeah. And that charcoal is like not quite all the way black. Yeah, so char gray is the colorway on this one, and we've got three skeins, however you pronounce the word. Again, no harbor here. Okay, baby, you ready for something big and black? Have this one. That's a very large ball of yarn. Thank you for tuning in today to this excellent yarn-related content. This is a Bernat wool up bulky. Woo! Hey gals, let's go have a wool up party. Bring something bulky. Brian's gonna be there. Don't laugh. It only makes your throat hurt worse. This woman, I'm sorry, is unrealistically happy to be wearing this cowl. It's like, hey, I've got on my cowl. Okay, what would you like to know about this yarn? This singular ball takes a US 15 10 millimeter knitting thingy. And apparently, there's the crochet 10 millimeter US N/15. Somebody wants to explain what an N/15 is. I'd appreciate it. Well, yeah, love. Figured that out. It's going to be a big crochet hook. Like a freaking elephant snout to make this. Let's see here. This is a super bulky 6, but shockingly far less bulky than the prior yarn we just looked at. I mean, by a mile, it's less bulky. We'll have to pull them out and compare. This is 6 ounces, approximately 121 yards. This last one was only 41 yards. In this one, look at the size difference between these two. In that, well, that's really hard to see, but look, yeah, you can see it there. This to this, Both are called the Super Bulky 6. This is like so much bigger than this one. You can, I don't know how to say this about this particular yarn. You can kind of feel the wool in it. I think it's 80% acrylic, 20% wool. Yeah, but that wool feels a little scratchy. The acrylic doesn't feel top quality acrylic. It doesn't feel Teflon-y or anything like that. It feels a little cheap. I don't know how to say that one. But thank God, truth in advertising. This is called noir or black because it is black. If it was coffee shop, it would be called Rose Morning Sunshine. I think that's the only one that we had in there. Yep. Okay, up next, the third thing from the box, I think needs to be shouted at the top of our lungs. It's maximum value. Woo!
Show them this awful knot.
Aaron says, show them this awful knot. Look, there's a knot. I think the yarn was cut and re-tied.
It was, but look at how many loops. That's a really...
So, that's enough about the knot. It's, naughty. Oh, gosh, I killed myself. Okay, what else would you like to know about this yarn? It is 100% acrylic. It is 474 yards in this here ginormous ball, 227 grams or 8 ounces. It is a medium 4 US. Did I say US 7 knitting needles already? But it's US 7 knitting needle. I don't see a crochet hook number on here. Made in China. You know what? Yes. And the color on this, you'll be surprised to learn, is dark green. And I agree. It reads a little bit more army green in real life than this. This is a little more vibrant on the camera than this actually is. It is soft. Softer than the last one. No shock there because there's no wool in this. But it just feels a slightly higher quality acrylic. You know, I'm going to be honest with you. I think, I don't know how much this would have cost normally since this came out of a mystery box, but I feel like it sticks to the name, maximum value. I'm guessing this is a lesser priced item, but you get a heck of a lot of yarn that's of reasonably good quality here. I like this a lot. And you know what? The green is interesting. It's a little bit more matte than it reads again here in this. But I think you could make something really nice out of this. And either, you know, it could be, it's very unisex as well in how the green reads. So very, very nice. Good job, Mary Maxim. Okay. Oh, there's one more. So we got 4 of these bad girls. Look at this. It is a Caron Simply Soft marled. Not marbled, marled. Let's see here. This is very soft yarn. I am surprised. I mean, I guess it's called Simply Soft, but it is very soft. 5 ounces in a skein, 240 yards. So you're getting good, I think pretty good volume there. It's a medium 4. It's a little thin for a medium 4. This last one, the big green ball, was a medium 4 as well. And definitely a thicker yarn on that green one than here. It requires a 5mm or US 8 knitting needle and a 5mm US HA crochet hook. Like I said, 100%. Did I say this 100% acrylic? I haven't found that yet. It feels 100% acrylic, although I've not found it on the label. Oh, it's the giant words. Look, right here, in bold, 100% acrylic. So, you know, reading is hard. Let's see what the color name is. Pagoda Marl. Sure. They're getting creative, but that's okay. You know, I'm down with that. It is a pretty color. I don't know if you can see here against my finger. But there are definitely 3 different colors in the strand of yarn. There's a white, almost a kind of very, very bluey. It's not quite turquoise. It's more of a gemstone blue, and a gray. It looks nice. Erin will make something nice out of this pagoda marl. She says confidently that she will. Okay, honey, there's 3 left. This is a singleton ball, or a singleton hank of Patton's, there it is, Patton's Lincoln Fog. Lincoln Fog. Okay. It feels like a very normal, like, I'm going to be honest with you, this is like the most normal feeling hank or skein of yarn that I've felt in a long time. It is 75% acrylic, 25% wool. It is 190 yards and 100 grams or 3.5 ounces. It's a, no, they lie. They have this as a bulky 5. It's the halo, Erin says. So what she's saying is this little fuzz stuff that's hanging off of it makes it a bulky 5.
They say it is. I think it's a...
With my halo, that makes me personally like a 9XL. This don't count. That's ridiculous.
I tell you what they would say.
You tell me what they would say.
What I think
It's a 4. Girl, on a scale of 1 to 10, you don't know what you are. You ain't no better than a 4. This is colorway white. Truth in marketing, it actually is white. Yeah, it's more of a winter white as opposed to a bright white. I actually kind of like it. This is nice with something else, either as being the accent color or on a cuff or anything like that. It's actually very nice. We got 1. Woo! Do a lot with that. There you go. I'm sure Erin will find some crazy, amazing thing to do with it. Or are you holding it on your head as a hat? It's a hat. Okay. Speaking of hats, here's some more Karen Simply Soft. This is the same.
It's the same. You just need to tell.
Yep, it's the same yarn. We just looked at it a moment ago that had like the blue, right? This is called Taupe Marl. And, again, credit to them. It is made up of a couple different colors of taupe. It's very pretty, and I'm sure that Werner Herzog would like to have a sad beige child have a sad beige sweater made from this. If you've not seen it, there's a woman that does comedic work, and Werner Herzog's sad beige children is hilarious. Official sad beige, pardon me, is its proper name. But this, again, very nice, very, very soft, and it looks good. Looks very good. Okay, honey, I've been teasing you till the very end. There you go. Here you are. So this is with the sparkles. Oh, good Lord.
They're up front with the yarn barf.
Yeah, I mean, they ain't kidding anybody with that. This is a Mary Maxim Glimmer.
It's pretty.
We'll talk. It is. What have they done to me? They've printed it both ways on the label. Okay, it is made in Turkey. It is approximately 191 yards, 97% acrylic, 3% other. Erin thinks it's a sparkle. I think it might be, frogs. Never know. When they say other, you never know. Made in Turkey. Color is called purple. Yes, they are correct. This, in fact, is purple. I don't know how they ended up with a name just like purple on this, because there's certainly more going on. We got 2 of these or 3 of these? Only 2. Sorry, pumpkin. So you've got roughly 400 yards to do something with. Please let me know how the dress for our daughter turns out. We all know which direction this is going. Oh, a hat and cowl, no dress. Not enough for a dress. Unless you made this is the top and that is the bottom. Yeah, that'd be itchy. Yeah, we're not gonna do that to her. This actually is not very itchy. I'm gonna give you a good close-up of this. Sometimes in my limited experience with yarn, these that have like the special flecks and stuff in them, that special fleck can sometimes be a little rubby to me, but not here. I don't really feel it in the yarn itself. But it does feel like an acrylic yarn. It's not super duper soft or anything like that, but it's not super duper harsh and rough either. It just feels very normal acrylic.
If you
Smells.
Your yarn tight, you'll feel it. If you don't, you'll be fine.
Oh, Erin says if you hold your yarn tight, you'll feel it. If you don't hold it so tight, if you let it go, then you won't. That's right. If you love your yarn, let it go. Oh, she's Elsa. Pardon me. Are you singing now for us all? There we go. You never know. Well, so that is our Mary Maxim mystery box. Oh, wait, hang on. There's more stuff. We got. So I asked Erin, hey, how long have these boxes been sitting around?
I told you this was a Black Friday purchase.
Really? The November mystery box giveaway.
Black Friday.
Okay, that's fair. Which is like the last day in November.
Oh, it was early this year.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, you've been entered to win one of 5 gift cards. Do we know if we won?
All the winners had been notified and contacted, so it wasn't one of
Shoot. What a bummer.
them.
Here. There's a bonus pattern. If anybody wants the QR code, go ahead and take it. 3, 2, 1. There you are. We got 2 patterns. Oh my God, you can make a child? And a mitten. It's a baby blanket for sure, right? Not actually a child that's being created. Let me see that baby blanket. Okay, that blanket's actually pretty cute. I kind of like that blanket. It's crochet skill level 1 for a beginner. And they want 6 balls. Wow. It's a pretty chunky yarn. Like, it doesn't say exactly what it is. Erin says, yes, it does. Bernat baby blanket. Yeah, I was looking for like a size.
That's
like
the name of the yarn.
No, I know. I was looking for like it was a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If it was one of the ones that claims to be a super bulky 4, just because it has fuzz all around it. Well, thank you so much for joining us for this wonderful yarn. Wait. Can I give some away? I can give some away? Yay! They're getting the patterns? Oh my gosh, Erin is so generous. The black, the singleton. Wait, no, which one was that?
That was a singleton.
Oh, it was the singleton black with the overly happy woman. There we go. Ooh, that black. One of those was charcoal.
Yeah, these are charcoal.
That was the charcoal gray. No, it's not charcoal gray. Char gray. Wow, they're getting those too. Dude, that's a haul. That's like half the box. That's the whole point, she says. So, there you go. You've got 3. I hope you like dark colors. Whoever wins this. If whoever wins this, if you like dark colors, I will include a dark poem for you that I write just for you. Only on request though. It's a lot of wool. Like not whole herd level of wool, but there's a lot of wool in there. So if you don't like wool, maybe this isn't the entry for you. Okay, so usual giveaway rules apply. We will do this internationally, but you are, of course, eligible to pay all the duties, fees, and taxes, but void where prohibited. If you live in North Korea, please don't enter because fun there is outlawed. This giveaway is in no way affiliated with YouTube or Mary Maxim. We bought this with our own money on my American Airlines credit card, so we got airline points.
Starts February 20th.
This will start February 20th. We'll draw the winner on the 27th. I'm just coming to this off the top of my head. Anything else that should be said?
Winners have to be 18 or older.
No kids.
Please be a subscriber if you can.
Subscribe, yo.
We're a pet-friendly, smoke-free home, just in case.
We're a pet-friendly, smoke-free home. But seriously, if pets would bother you, this is a lot of wool, so you shouldn't enter. Okay. Spam reminder. Spam is actually delicious. Most people do not give it the credit it deserves. You want to take it out of the can, slice it pretty thick, fry it up crispy on both sides. Be generous with the amount of heat you give it. Oh, wait, Aaron means that, there are jerks online. There are a lot of jerks online. We will only contact you through a video or through a reply to an email you send us. We're not going to proactively reach out to you. We're not going to reply to your comment. I'm not going to come on and be like, hooray, you're the winner, and type it out, right? You will see a video from us announcing the winner in a week's time. So don't fall for any of that stuff, please. We don't want to see our lovely people that watch these videos get hurt in any way. So how are you going to enter? Well, there is only one possible way. And that is that you need to include the word sunset somewhere in your comment, because after all, the theme of this giveaway, according to yarn color naming conventions, is sunsets. Thanks, everyone. Have a great night.